Alright, back again with another ChatGPT tier list challenge. Today we got the one perk only killer tier list challenge. Rank all killers based only on how good they are if they could use just one of their unique perks and nothing else. Rules: every killer can only use one of their unique perks. No add-ons, no other perks, no offerings. Base kit and power still matter, but ranking should focus on how much impact their chosen perk gives them solo. You must pick one perk per killer and it can't be changed. So starting off, we got Trapper. Now out of his 3 teachable perks, probably for me, in my opinion, I would choose Brutal Strength, just because it will help you a little bit during chase. You can break pallets faster, but all around, not really the best perk and not the best killer at all. So I guess B tier is where he is going to go. Moving on, we got Wraith. Now Wraith's 3 teachable perks aren't really that great. I feel like the best one he could use is Bloodhound. Bloodhound will help him quite a bit during chase. However, I think he will still struggle. He isn't the most powerful killer in the game, but he isn't the weakest either. He's a very good balanced killer. So I feel like he would have a little bit better chance than Trapper. I guess A tier is where he's going to go. Next up, we got Billy. Now Billy's strategic perks are actually very good. There's mainly 2 you would pick from here, is either Lightborn or Enduring. Me personally, I would pick Enduring since it will help me out a lot more during chase. Tinker can help you out in the long run, just proxying gens, but I'd rather have Enduring since I rather want to end chases pretty fast. So I guess he will manage pretty good with one perk. I'm going to put this guy up there in S tier. Next up, we got Nurse. Next up, we got Myers. Now Myers, I would definitely choose Dying Light on him, just because it will help him out in the long run here, help him out or slowing down gens and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and put him in A tier. Next up, we got Hag. Next up, we got Doctor. Now the perk I would use in this guy is probably Monitor and Abuse. All around very good. It makes your tear radius a lot shorter. It can actually help you out quite a bit, not just during chase but all around in the whole game. I'm just going to go ahead and put this guy in A tier. Next up, we got the Huntress. Now the perk I would use is Huntress's Lullaby, just because it's very good. However, it is a hex perk, so it's most likely going to get destroyed off the bat. But even so, I feel like with one perk or even without the perk, Huntress would do well. Granted, if you're good with her hatches, you have good aim with her, I'm going to go ahead and put her up there in S tier. Next up, we got Boua. Now Boua, I would definitely use barbecue and chili on this guy. All around very solid perk, helps me out quite a lot. I use it in all of my builds. This guy, you might struggle a little bit with him with one perk, but all around depends on the survivors you're going against and your skill level with him, but not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and put him in A tier. Next up, we got Freddy. Now Freddy, I would use Fire Up on him, just because I know most likely you would get generous if you play Freddy. Especially for me, I'm not really the greatest with this guy, so I will need as much help as I can. But all around, not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in B tier. Next up, we got Pick. Now, from all of her teachables, I feel like I would most likely pick Make Your Choice, just because I think it's probably the best perk out there for me that will help me out the most. All around, this killer, she's really the most powerful killer in the game, far from it. So I'm going to go ahead and put her out there in C tier. Moving on, we got Clown. Clown, for all of his teachables, I would definitely use Bamboozle, just because I know it will help me out a lot during chase. I'm actually pretty good with this guy as well, so it's not really too bad of a killer to actually win with one perk or even with no perks. I'm going to go ahead and put him in S tier. Next up, we got Spirit. Moving on, we got Legion. Now Legion's 3 teachable perks, they're a little bit average in my opinion. Probably what I would choose is Discordance, just because I know it will help me out during the whole game. See, the fact that if one or more survivors, actually if 2 or more survivors are on the same gen trying to gen rush, I can at least stop them from doing so to the best of my ability. I'm going to go ahead and put him in B tier. Next up, we got the Plag. 100% I would use Corrupt Intervention. That's probably the best one she has. All around, if you're very good with Plag, you're not going to struggle with her at all. She is quite a powerful killer at the end of the day. I'm just going to go ahead and put her up there in S tier. Next up, we got Ghostface. Ghostface with the perks, I will probably use Thrilling Tremors. That's quite a nice perk here. I do quite love it. All around, the killer itself, again, isn't the strongest killer. It's kind of like Myers level here. So A tier is where he's going to go. Next up, we got Demo. Now, Demo's 3 perks are actually all pretty solid, not gonna lie. I would definitely pick Surge though. It's quite an amazing perk. It helps me out quite a lot. The killer itself, I feel like you can get a 4k, you can win with this guy even with 1 perk or even no perks at all. Granted, unless you're going against a super high-end Survivor Friend Squad, but I think you still have a chance, granted you know how to play him well. So A tier is where he's going to go. Next up, we got Oni. Now, Oni strategic perks, there's mainly 2 I would either pick from, either Blood Echo or Nemesis. All around, I would most likely pick Blood Echo, just because I think it will help me out a lot more, especially with this guy. You could just zoom around the map pretty easily. So A tier is where he's going to go. Moving on, we got Deathslinger. Now, out of all the 3 super perks he has, I would definitely pick Deadman Switch. It's such an amazing perk. It's helped me out even a lot. I do use it quite frequently. All on the killer itself, similar to Huntress in a way here. If you're good at aiming and you're good with his harpoon, you're not gonna struggle at all. If you're not that great at aiming, you will struggle quite a bit. But all around, he's pretty average, so B tier is where he's going to go. Moving on, we got Airmen. Now, out of all his 3 super perks, I would most likely pick Trail of Torment, just because I feel like that's the best one he's got. All around, this killer is pretty good. I feel like you can win with this guy just with 1 perk or even no perks. So A tier is where he's going to go. Next up, we got Bleed. Moving on, we got the Twins. Now, out of all the Twins 3 super perks, I would probably pick Oppression, just because I think that's the best one she's got. She does also have Coup de Grace, which is helpful in some scenarios, but it's very, very scenario dependent. So B tier is where she's going to go. Moving on, we got Trickster. Now, for Trickster, I would definitely pick Starstruck. All around, an amazing helpful perk. The killer itself is quite annoying to go against, but if you're good with his knives, well, then again, it's pretty hard not to be. You're not going to struggle with this guy at all. So A tier is where he's going to go. Moving on, we got Nemesis. Moving on, we got Pinhead. Now, for Pinhead, I would definitely choose Hex Plating. It is a Hex perk, but I still think you will get value over it regardless. The killer itself, it's pretty good. So S tier is where he's going to go. Moving on, we got the Artist. For the 3 perk, I would definitely choose Pentimento, just because it's such a useful perk. At the end of the day, it will help you out quite a lot. The killer itself, for me personally, I'm not really the best with this killer, but I know there's a lot of people that are amazing with her. So A tier is where she's going to go. Moving on, we got the Onryo. Moving on, we got the Dredge. Now, I feel like out of all 3 super perks, I would pick the Solution. He doesn't really have the greatest super perks, but I guess the Solution is the best one he's got. So, B tier is where he's going to go. Next up, we got Wesker. Moving on, we got the Knight. Next up, we got the Skull Merchant. Now, her 3 super perks, they're pretty bad in my opinion. I think out of all of them, I would pick Game of Foot. Even though it's not the best perk in the game, far from it, but it's the best one she's got. So, B tier is where he's going to go. Next up, we got Singularity. Now, out of all his 3 super perks, I would most likely pick Genetic Limits. They aren't the best 3 super perks as well, similar to Skull Merchant here, but maybe they're a little bit slightly better. But all around, the killer itself, he does have map pressure, does have gen pressure if you know how to play him correctly. You can easily win with this guy, so A tier is where he's going to go. Next up, we got Xenomorph. Now, I would 100,000,000% pick Rapid Brutality. It's a very helpful perk kill. All around, Shano, not a bad killer at all. I feel like you can easily get a 4k with her with 1 perk or even without a perk. So, S tier is where she is going to go. Next up, we got Chucky. Moving on, we got the Unknown. To be honest, his 3 super perks are all bad. Out of all of them, I would most likely pick Unforeseen. just because I think it will be the most useful one at the end of the day. So B tier is where he's going to go. Next up, we got Vecna, or I guess the Lich. Out of all his 3 super perks, I would definitely pick Language Touch, just because it's such a useful perk. It's saved me quite a lot of times. All around, this guy as well is pretty good. If you know how to utilize all of his powers together, you can be pretty deadly, you can easily win with this guy. So S tier is where he's going to go. Next up, we got Dracula. Now, I would most likely use a Hex Wretched Fate, just because I think out of all his super perks, that's probably going to be the most helpful one at the end of the day. All around, this guy isn't the strongest killer in the game, but if you know how to play his cards right, if you know how to use his Hellfire or his Bat or even his Wolf form correctly, you will be able to at least get a 3k for sure. Granted, unless you're going against a full squad Sweaty Survive with friends, but all around not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and put him in A tier. Next up, we got the Houndmaster. Moving on, we got Ken Kaneki himself. Last but not least, we got Springtrap, or I guess William Afton himself. Now, out of all his 3 super perks, I would definitely pick Phantom Fear, just cause it's helped me out so much. It's a perk I even use on this guy. All around, insanely good. With this guy, you will most likely manage to get a minimum of 3k, even with just 1 perk or even no perks whatsoever. Granted, if you're good with his hatchet, or I guess his axe, similar to a Huntress here. So I guess S tier is where this guy is going to go. But anyways, that's been my ChatGPT 1 perk only killer tier list challenge. Some of you are going to agree with my choices, some of you are going to disagree. It's always how a tier list goes. Everyone has their own opinion, which is perfectly fine. But anyways, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys.